Meet Kurt, an aspiring online sensation on Kurt's World 76. From Draw My Life to gaming and shoe reviews, he shares it all. Don't miss his DJ dad Chris. Kurt chose to support his mom and make money by babysitting, but struggles to find a dedicated audience for his videos. Bobby Base Camp, once under Kurt's care, is now a famous influencer who reluctantly keeps Kurt at a distance. Kurt, after a decade of unsuccessful streaming, is determined to revive his channel with an intriguing project called The Lesson. You need to document yourself to exist. Kurt drives for Spree, a rideshare app. His first passenger is skeptical about cameras, but Kurt assures him they're for protection. Kurt's concerned that the guy spreading white supremacy might harm his small live streaming audience, so he starts driving recklessly. In a twisted turn of events, Kurt sinisterly encourages the complaining guy to drink his poison-filled free water. Kurt's avid viewer Bobby believes the kill was staged, but Kurt embraces the controversy to amplify attention later. Get ready for a dark twist. Kurt picks up a snippy realtor who unknowingly leaves her sign behind, then becomes his next victim. In a shocking turn of events, Chris desperately calls Kurt for a ride, only to have Kurt rudely hang up. What happens next is jaw-dropping. After disposing of a body, Kurt picks up a rude guy named Mario who hates Kurt's music and won't drink the free water. Kurt picks up a famous influencer and comedian named Jessie, but things go sour when Mario hits on her. Intrigued by her massive following, Kurt offers to drive funny and fascinating Mario, who knows the secret to success. Kurt won't stop asking for help, while Mario continuously makes inappropriate comments. Fed up, Jessie records them before leaving the car, tired of their creepy harassment. Kurt is disappointed after missing an opportunity to befriend a successful influencer. In a rush, he speeds to a construction site, making Mario nauseous. In a shocking twist, Maria's complaints are cut short when Kurt's reckless actions lead to a gruesome and camera-ready collision. Kurt disposes of Maria's body, cleans his car, then discovers Jessie's stand-up show and believes it's fate. Kurt's audience is small with just a few viewers and his only supporter, Bobby, believes his content is fake. Jessie is loved for her authenticity and relatability, while Kurt's eventful encounter at the gas station with Bobby prompts a need for change. In a bid to impress three socialites, Kurt cleans up his car and decides to drive recklessly, as Bobby suggested. Terrified at first, Richard and Kendra soon find themselves filled with excitement as Kurt takes them on an unexpected adventure. Richard and Kendra are having a blast, until Kurt cruelly shuts the sunroof, trapping them while his sinister tune plays. In a surprising twist, Richard and Kendra are attacked by wild dogs, while Kurt takes matters into his own hands. He ditched the stream cause Kurt bores him. Kurt now wants his shout out. Bobby advises him to learn from authentic Jessie. Kurt's jealousy leads him to nitpick on Jessie's socials, while she cleverly posts a video to burn Mario and Kurt. In the midst of her worry, the door rings unexpectedly. To her relief, it's Mike, a fellow comedian, seeking work-related collaboration. Get ready for a juicy showdown. When Kurt visits Bobby, things get heated on camera as insults fly and fans switch sides. In a shocking turn of events, as Kurt's viewership soars, he stabs Bobby. A struggle ensues, ending in Bobby's tragic demise, while the audience remains oblivious to the truth. Kurt's livestream takes a wild turn as he joins Bobby's feed, showers to clean up, and discovers a text from his dad. Kurt and Chris reunite, but their awkward father-son dynamic quickly escalates into an intense argument. Shocked to find a gun, Chris scolds his son, starting another fight. They hide the gun from the approaching cops. At the club, they meet famous DJ Uno and ask for a favor. Reluctant at first, she finally agrees to do a shoutout in exchange for a taco trip, but with extra conditions. In the line, Kurt grosses out customers with scary stories while Uno finds a gun and snaps some selfies. She drinks Kurt's special brew and passes out. Kurt returns to the car with food, only to find Uno lifeless. In a rush, he disposes of a water bottle. Kurt attracts police attention, trying to pass off sleeping Uno as his girlfriend. Uno's unexpected awakening leads to chaos. A cop chases her, but Kurt seizes the opportunity to escape in his car, garnering a massive live stream following. To evade capture, he drives recklessly and tragically crashes into a homeless camp. Jesse gets a ride from Mike to her show, but he's annoying, boasting about his connections. He bombs as the opening act. The crowd goes wild when Jesse steals the spotlight, but lurking nearby, Kurt holds a gun. Jesse's joke soon turns serious as she reveals her eye-opening encounter with Kurt's obsession for online fame. No amount of followers or views brings happiness. Being judged and hated for entertainment ends with an epic phone smash finale, shocking everyone. Moved by her speech, Kurt plans to exit without causing chaos, but discovers the murder spree service is on hold. Kurt takes a ride with David on the GoGo app. David jokes about being a crazy driver, but Kurt takes it personally and reacts violently. In the bar, Jessie wants to escape Mike, the relentless recorder. She calls a GoGo, but is surprised to find Kurt as her driver, the comedian she mocked. He surprises her by revealing he knows she can't call for help because she broke her phone at the show. Thinking she's vulnerable, he takes her home, but she fights back and the car crashes. Kurt angrily stops the car, punches Jessie, renders her unconscious and drags her to his front lawn. He seeks the audience's advice on her fate. They decide she must die. Kurt prepares to chase but loses her. Jessie seizes the opportunity to jump in the car, intent on running Kurt down. But things go haywire. In a desperate attempt to save herself, Jessie fights off Kurt as he tries to suffocate her with an airbag. In a shocking twist, she was Kurt's first victim. He killed her before delivering the lesson. Then Kurt surprises everyone by shooting his dad. Jessie attempts to flee in a car, but instead of reversing, she drives forward and smashes Kurt into a wall. Surprisingly, he's still alive. In a thrilling turn of events, Jessie has to use a phone to finish the job, while the chat requests a shocking selfie with the body. Kurt's case goes viral, Jessie becomes a famous multimedia queen, and the despised Kurt finds support from internet communities. Get ready for Kurt's big screen debut in the movie, Spree. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos like this. Thanks for your support.